welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well, having a magical day, and this morning today even more magical because today I am checking out finally the album, the unofficial Bridgeton musical of Emily Bear and Abigail Barlow. So I am doing 2 songs today, and also Wednesday I'm doing 2 songs, and also on Friday I'm doing 2 songs. I'm not doing the full album as reactions, but I am doing 6 of the songs, and I'm very, very excited. I am starting with the very, very first one. I chose the very first one because I feel like it's good to have the beginning going, a nice intro to get us started. It is called "'Tis the Season," and I also am doing "If I Were a Man," I believe is the second one. I feel like "'Tis the Season" sounds just like the intro to everything, like the whole like presenting and finding the diamond and all that. It's that kind of song. Probably gonna be about that. And I'm guessing "If I Were a Man" is probably like, well, Eloise would be the one singing it in a sense. But I don't know. It depends on what exactly the lyrics are. But yes, very, very excited to check this out. Let me just pull up the volume and let's go. So excited.
It's a season for elegant ladies. Reputations dictated by the queen. Must be perfectly perfect, must meet every expectation. May God save all our souls.
Grosvenor Square, 1813. Dearest reader, the time has come to place our bets for the upcoming social season. Consider the household of the Baron Featherington. 3 misses foisted upon the marriage market like sorrowful sows by the
Okay, this is the best thing ever. This is so cool. This is the intro. It is dead on the intro, but it's sang, and it's so cool because it's spot on. I love this. This is gonna be so fun. Oh god, this is a musical. What was I expecting? But like, this is so fun. Also, the music's so like high up and like the royal, the classy and all that. It's so fun. There's all those little playful like cuts in between. It's so clean and so playful, but it has that little kind of like a vibe of like royalty music of the time or something. It's so fun. I love it. Ugh.
marriage market like sorrowful sows by their tasteless and tactless mama. Is she to breathe, mama?
When I was your age, I could fit my waist into an orange in a half, and so shall you.
Tighter. Tighter? Far better odds might exist in the household of the widowed Viscountess Bridgeton, a shockingly prolific family known for its bounty of perfectly handsome sons and perfectly beautiful daughters.
Okay, I love this. The music started. I also love like the background, background vocals, which are like ascending the music slowly. But they also didn't do it as sharply as introducing the Featherington family because we have a more, let's say, elegant family, all that going for them. So it's so interesting. I love it. I love distinguishing the two through the music and the change in the ending. And I love how we have that calm, like ascending slowly and then very, very, again, elegantly like ending it. It flows right through. And also there's a good balance between like the voice as a writer, like being like speaking like it like the music's not too much to like interfere, but if you do pay attention to the music, it is beautiful and adds so much, and I love that.
And some sons and perfectly beautiful daughters. Ugh, I'm boiling in this dress already.
Are you to complain the entire time, Eloise?
Well, what else am I good for?
I feel like a princess. Do I look like one?
Hyacinth, you wish to know what I think you look like.
Benedict!
And where's the lovely Daphne?
She's only been getting ready all evening.
Only her whole life.
Well, I'll go fetch for her. No, I'll go fetch for her. She likes me better than you anyway.
And who says that? Well, everyone says that.
Daphne! You must make haste!
Should you think she heard me? How?
I love this. This is so fun. I can't. This is so fun. I'm just reliving the whole series, but as a musical. This is the best thing ever. I love how the music here is a lot lower, a lot less dramatic. We have a chance to see actual like musical dialogue. But I also love how we keep having music and it's not just a cut. I mean, this is specifically a song, but it's also performed in a very like close to talking way. It's not close to singing way. It's a very like interesting choice because musicals usually have those songs that just enter to sing and that's it. This begins with the music and the singing, but it's a lot more down low and a lot more calm, and there's a lot more talking to it than there is prolonging notes or holding high notes. I mean, it's just the beginning, but you get what I mean. They're just at this point kind of performing more the actual like script, which is really interesting to see and experience. I love it. It's just the best thing ever.
Oh, should you think she heard me? How very perfect indeed.
This is only the beginning of a life that I'll be living. I'm dreaming of a match for love, just like Mama and Pa had done. So father, if you're looking down from above,
I'm marrying for love.
it's a season for elegant ladies. Must be marvelous down to every seam. Must be perfectly perfect with impeccable reputations. So may she save us all.
Where is he? If your brother is to be obeyed as Lord Bridgeton, he must act like Lord Bridgeton. Benedict, where is Anthony? I do not know. Ugh.
Just hold.
Okay. I love how they handled this. I love how we had a reference to the father letting us know in a very like musical kind of way. It's very like sincere, also coming from Daphne. And I adore how we had Daphne like be the more faint and like calm part of the whole song, especially after Louise just does the scream part. It's really fun. And then we go back into that playful attitude. It's really fun. It kind of also explains the dynamic of the whole like series as a whole. There's that kind of fun humor to it. There's also that kind of like dynamics and different power stuff and all that. It's handled perfectly, and it's so insane. And if all the songs are done to this like level, it's just super fun and enjoyable, honestly.
Just hold me closer now. Our time is running out. Sienna, you know it's 9:30. My lord, just start the time. Just put it in your pocket and lock it away. You know I cannot stay. Sienna, my duties, they await.
So I'll see you Saturday.
I love the change in music because there's a change of scenery too. That's so nice. Whoa, that is so cool.
Okay. There's a reason for all of this crazy. The only word that matters is the Queen's.
Today is a most important day, and for some, a terrifying one. For today is the day London's marriage-minded misses are presented to Her Majesty the Queen.
To the Queen!
Presenting Ladies Prudence, Philippa, and Penelope Featherington, all escorted by their mother, the Right Honourable Lady Featherington.
Your Majesty, where is perfect?
Okay, I love this. I love that we have the whole like sounds of the girls also struggling. And I love how the music got a bit more like tricky, like trippy. It had that change to it. It's not as fluent. And it adds to the whole like they're not as elegant to be chosen for the diamond and all that. And I love to just hear that through the music, a change. It's so fun. Great work.
Your Majesty, as we sing. Not the cake, but with the cream. Think I forgot how to breathe.
A glimmer of displeasure and a young lady's value plummets to unthinkable depths. Presented by her mother, the Right Honorable Viscountess Bridgeton, Miss Daphne Bridgeton.
Again, I like how they're keeping kind of a music pattern for Daphne. There's this calm, like ending, and then the introduction of Daphne again has the same like melody, I think, played to it, which is gorgeous because if you're gonna have a lead and you're gonna use music, why not have a bit of a sound melody? You can switch as we go. What if by the end Daphne's melody switches to something else like that? It's gonna be so cool if that happens. And because I see that like they've worked so well already on this, I feel like it will. And I'm so down to see that happen, that difference in like the melody that Daphne has.
Don't trip, don't falter, just make it to the altar. Don't break, don't crumble, make certain you're perfectly humble. Show Her Majesty the Queen that I'm more than worthy. Don't you let it show that you're more than nervous. Finally I'm living with a purpose. Must be calm and cool, collected at the surface. Must be perfectly perfect. Must be perfectly deserving. Don't trip, don't falter, just make it to the altar. Must be perfectly perfect.
Okay, I love this. I love this so much. I love how Daphne keeps that. We have that vocal that's a lot fainter, a lot lighter, and we never go for a straight up high note. We had a chance to go for a high note here, but went back down. It's beautiful. Always sound in a very like feathery, kind of like faded way. You smooth out everything at the end. Barely hear anything. It's so perfect. It works so well. Okay, let's go back. I can't. It's so pretty. I love it. I just want to watch Bridgeton again after this. This is so pretty.
Must be perfectly perfect.
Okay, she went for a high note, but she went for the lightest tone ever. Also, it was so like faint. It's perfectly done. It's not that powerful, dynamic kind of sound, and it's really beautiful because Daphne does appear to be the most like fragile creature in there in the very beginning. So to have that in also like her voice, her singing voice, and the music, it is dead on, like perfect for her.
Perfectly perfect. Must be
Flawless, my dear. Did that really just happen?
Okay, that is chills. Chills. I love how we had that pause there. That was gorgeous. Ah, that was just, I love this. Okay, are we ready? I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Okay, I don't know what this is gonna be like. I kind of guessed right for the first one, and I kind of had a feeling that it would be like, I didn't know it would be like talking, singing. And I do like that Daphne gets to sing more than the others, like more singable verses, which is pretty fun. I am super, super excited to get to see this one, because I want to see if there's a different vibe, where we're set it specifically which scene this is. So yeah, let's go.
I have to be a lady, smiling and waving, constantly obeying. I guess I need.
It is Eloise. I'm dead on for this one too. I'm so excited. Okay. It is Eloise. Ah, this is so cool.
I have to be a lady, smiling and waving, constantly obeying. I guess I need a prince to come and save me, even if I don't need saving. Well, I guess I must sit on a throne I don't own, raising the babies we made all alone. I guess it's a lady that's just some things I'll never know. But if I were a man, I'd go to Japan, maybe swim in the Seine, and learn to speak French. I'd have the whole...
This is the best thing ever. I love this so much. I'm listening to this on the way back to school for my class. Dead serious about this. I'm definitely doing it. I am in love with this song. First of all, I'm in love with the beginning. I love how Eloise's voice, when she's talking about the stuff that she's supposed to do, has that faded sound and that lightness that Daphne's voice has. So we have that, like, she's imitating her sister who's supposed to be the perfect diamond and all that, which is so gorgeous. I love that. And I'm in love with just like the whole then powerful peak. And I love how the song has like kind of like that jazzy, like playful kind of nature to it that's way different from the beginning. Because Eloise does not belong in this century, let's face it. Because of her character and rebellious nature, she could easily fit into a more like later on decade or something of this. So it's so fun to get a different style and genre put into this, a bit more of a mixture of it, and just like have fun with that. I loved how this just ended up sounding. It was gorgeous. I love it so much. Oh my god, that is great. The work in here, I'm in love with this song already.
I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'd finally do what I could, but I can't. If I were a man. Eloise, I must tell you something. Tell me. I've learned to know of a woman who's come to be with child. Is it a lady or a maid? It's a maid. Well, I didn't know any of your maids were married. She's not married. She's not married? How does a woman come to be with child if she's not married? I don't know. Well, you need to find out so it doesn't happen to us. I guess I have to go to banquets. Banquets make me anxious, acting rather shameless. I guess I need a gown down past my ankles, doing up my hair in tangles. I guess I have to sit still and look pretty, dance till I'm proper dizzy, throw away the life that I've been missing. But
Okay. This is the best thing ever. First of all, I appreciate that we had the conversation be more, again, talkative. And I see that there is the similarity that when you want to show more the conversation going, you do keep more conversation, and you feature the people you want to feature more in more singing. So Daphne got the beginning one mostly singing because we wanted to feature her more. And that here it's Eloise. It's so beautifully done. I love that small detail because it matters a lot. You see who you want to pay attention to the most in this scene as well. It adds to the whole like thing. I love that whole like going back to Daphne's vocals. I also love how she went lower. If I were a man, and went low, extra low than before. It wasn't just chest voice, it was lower, imitating the whole thing. And then we had that whole like imitating Daphne's voice, and then going into a powerful gear. That was, I love that like rust in her sound of voice there. That was so beautiful and priceless. Okay, so let's continue because I can't. This is too good. This is too good.
But if I were a man, I'd summer in Cannes, maybe play in the sand and wear my own pants. I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'd finally fly far away from the nest. If I were a man, there'd be no ladies in lords, just the world to explore. And I don't care if it's all blood and gore, no extravagant balls or gentleman calls. And I don't give a rat if he's handsome and tall. I don't want to settle in squawk or never leave the nest for a delicate walk. Whoa, what if I want to fly? 'Cause if I were a man, I'd go to Bhutan, maybe play in the sand and learn to speak French. I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand. I'd finally do what I could, but I can't. If I were a man, if I were a man, I'd have the whole world I were a man.
I love this so much. Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. This is just amazing. I love it. This was so fun. Eloise's voice goes to such a beautiful level. Has such warmth and also power. I'm guessing this is Abigail Barlow singing. I don't know who sang. Oh, it could be again Abigail Barlow singing Daphne's parts because it sounded a bit too close, like the imitating that Daphne voice kind of sounded too close. But yeah, it would be pretty interesting if you guys let me know which one, at least in the first song, spoke mostly and which one sang mostly. So I know. But from what I understand, I think Abigail Barlow sings mostly, and then you have Emily Bear, who does more of the composing and stuff. But I do think she also sings. I don't know. I can't specifically tell because I've only heard Emily sing. I haven't heard Abigail sing. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. I would like to know. I would like for you guys to let me know. So I love this. I first of all just love that whole jazzy hands, just feeling vibe, just having fun. And Louise is just the best in this song. Like we just see through her just desires and character, and how fed up she is with everything, and all these rules. This is just. This is too good. This is just so fun. I could tell directly the difference in the vocals, and it could easily just show how differently and more powerfully Eloise shows and shares what she doesn't like. Daphne likes the society, so she's just going with it. So she embraces that light voice, whereas Eloise just imitates it to mimic and mock the whole society that we have here in the center and everything. This is just beautiful work. Gorgeous. I love this. I love this. I love this. I also love the change in music in the first Taste the Season again for the change of scenery, the change of the added playfulness or the added drama and trippiness for when the Featherington family walks in. Everything, all the details. This is too well done. Too well done. How can you get something done so well? Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was so much fun. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications that will be sent. Wednesday and Friday, the next 2 videos. 2 songs for each video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time in my next reaction. Bye-bye!